Gemini, hello. Welcome back. We're doing your May 2018 readings. For those of you who have subscribed, shared and liked, thank you so much. For newcomers, welcome. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. For private readings, you can email me at madamotero@hotmail.com. The information is in the box below and on my About page. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I hope the rest of April was good for you. And I hope May is good for you too. Let's just give these one more shuffle. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Ooh, 10 of Cups. That's nice. You're starting with a happily ever after. Yay. Ace of Pentacles. Some good things happening for you, Gemini, we think. Okay. Okay, one more. Okay. Gemini, you're coming into a really good place in your lives. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. You might actually be engaged or getting married, or coming into another level in a relationship, because you have the 10 of Cups and you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So here is a beginning to something that's going to be very prosperous in your life. And also another phase in love in your life, a deeper commitment of love. You do, however, have the 5 of Cups over here. And this is just you reflecting on something from the past, something that you're feeling loss over or regret. And, you know, even though there's some really great things happening now, this is kind of like, you know, you're still thinking about these things from the past. It still leaves you a bit saddened. But you know what, Gemini, don't reflect on what shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because if it was meant to happen, it would have. If it was meant to work out, it would have. It's not. That's not what is destined for you. Because later on, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, having, you know, several pentacles coming up in your reading. But more so, I think that this is either you or somebody coming into your life that is like this. So the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's a really good businesswoman. So this could be he or a she. Really good really good businesswoman, really down to earth, great businesswoman, entrepreneurially. You know, she can make things happen. She's like the King of Pentacles. She's got the Midas touch, and this could also represent, you know, somewhat like a good fortune coming into your life, or some sort of valuable monetary gift coming in May. Also, somebody could be giving you some good advice that's like this person. Now, right after that, we've got the King of Swords. So this actually could be you dealing with the fact that we're talking about air. But here we have somebody that complements the Queen of Swords. You know, Queen of Pentacles. You've got the King of Swords here. This guy he's a great leader, right? This man's about no bullshit. You know, he's very logical, very calculated. He could appear to be cold, but he's not. He's not. That's just the outer appearance. Like you might think, oh, this person's not warm-hearted and not emotional. But they are. They just show it in a different way. Their outer exterior comes off a little bit cold sometimes. Because they can also be quite blunt. They're not tactless, right? So they may have been when they were younger, like they used to say things straight out and not think about whether it offended anybody. Now at least they think about how they're going to say it. So they have a little bit of tact, you know, in the way that they say things. But they're definitely very sharp. They're a great counselor. They're a good advisor. They're a really good person to put in a position of power. Now, this could be you, or you coming into these characteristics, or a person coming into your life that's like this. But whatever it is, it brings for you fortune and abundance and a more stable, prosperous time in your life. So moving on towards the end of May, you've got some arguments coming in, but you're going to be using your intuition very highly in regards to a situation. Now let me throw down some clarifiers just so that we can get a clearer idea of what's going on here. But overall, what I'm seeing, Gemini, is I'm seeing you going into some sort of wealth, some sort of prosperity and wealth, but more so, you finding your own 2 feet. More than I can see love. I mean, there is love, you know, you've got the 10 of Cups there, but it's almost like that this love is a bonus. Like you're going to become a lot more clear about yourself and who you are and what it is that you want in yourself. And then the relationship is just a bonus. Okay, let's clarify these arguments happening here towards the end of May, after you finding your own 2 feet and possibly finding love with somebody very, strong, that can be a leader. Okay. Okay, so you've got the 4 of Cups. So it could be a time of, you know, just feeling a little bit unsatisfied with some things in your life, or feeling a little bit unsatisfied with a partner because they're not sort of like you're coming up financially. It possibly like in a career, your career could be developing, and you're sort of feeling frustrated with things not reaching the point that you want them to, either in a relationship or within your career. But you know what, Gemini, slow down. You're not a god. You can't make everything, or a goddess, I should say. You can't make it all happen in 1 minute. Ah, that's too many cards that fell out. Let's just pop them there and and take the bottom one. Yeah, you know, like you, Gemini. Gemini, you are not invincible, Gemini. I think you are, but you're not. You're not invincible. You can't make it all happen in one go. Slow down. You've got the 10 of Wands here, you know. Here you are lugging all your work, moving on to greatness, moving on to something. Or maybe you're just frustrated that whoever is in your life isn't able to keep up with you. Let's clarify this High Priestess. Oof, too many. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, that Five of Cups is coming up again. Oh, look, I don't know, Gemini. I'm sort of thinking that I'm sort of feeling that you're frustrated in a relationship, okay? This person isn't meeting your expectations, but your expectations are high. They're really high because you keep reflecting back. You keep reflecting back on a past relationship. You keep having regrets over losing a past relationship. And I think you're trying to make this person be like the other person. But, you know, not every finger on our hand is the same. You can't expect every person to be the same. You can't. You have to realize everybody's got their good qualities and bad qualities. Now, I could be completely off here. It could be a completely different situation that resonates with you. It really depends who's watching the reading. But I see a truth coming out. You're using your intuition and you're going to discover some sort of truth. Maybe about yourself, and maybe realizing that your expectations were really high, you know, and that you need to sort of come back down a little bit. Come out of that windy air of yours, Gemini. Come back down and realize, you know, people can only work as what they can to their ability. Because you've got the King of Cups here and you've got the Five of Pentacles. So even though you've got a chance in great love, it seems that you might be turning love away because it's not exactly what you want. Let me clarify this Ten of Cups. Look, I say if you are doing that, give it a little bit more time, you know. I mean, I don't know your lives. I don't know whether this is a marriage that's been... I hate it when too many cards work. I don't know if this has been... I don't know if this has been a marriage that's been for a long time or something new. All I know is that on the outside it looks perfect. Pretty portrait happy, right? But inside yourself, Gemini, you're looking for something else. You're looking to move on, to find something else. And you're comparing to the past. You keep comparing back to the past. So here you are, the Fool, moving away from the Ten of Cups and trying to find something new. So it seems like you're letting go of something in order to seek something that fulfills your heart. Just throw one more clarifier down here. Page of Cups. This person loves you. I think you know that. That's why this is so hard. This person loves you. They keep offering you love. But you're frustrated. You're not satisfied. It could be an always jumble my words. It could be an unrequited love situation. You know, this person loves you. but you care about them, but you're not in love with them. You're not in love with them like you were in love with somebody from your past. And you're still stuck there reflecting on that. I don't know. My best advice to you is be honest. Talk with this person. Tell them the truth. And see if you can discuss it. See if you can sort it out. Especially if it is a long-term marriage. Because you might be missing an opportunity. You know. You are using your intuition and you are thinking about it. And that is good. That is definitely good. And you are going to receive some sort of truth in the matter. That's for sure. Okay, let's pull out an angel oracle card. Earth angel. So your advice card is Earth angel, and it says, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Okay, so when I see a card like this, Gemini, what I see is that if you're not satisfied in the situation that you're in, and you're feeling really stuck because you don't know what to do, because you know nothing majorly bad is happening for you to walk away, you're just not happy. It's also stunting your emotional growth and your ability to love properly. And that's why I say, I really think that if this is the case of a partner that's in your life, be honest with them. Talk with them about it. You know, I mean, obviously they don't want to be in a relationship knowing that, that you don't feel the same way for them as they feel for you, but be honest with them. There might be other avenues. It might not all be black and white. It might not be, well, I have to get out of this relationship to find something better, or I have to stick in this relationship whether I'm happy or not. You know, there could be other options, but I strongly recommend that you talk to this person. And you're probably a bit hesitant about talking to this person because you're feeling like maybe they could get upset, or they could use really harsh words, or you could get into really awful arguments. But at least if you are going to end up walking away in the end, you know that you spoke about it and you know that you did what you can to make things better. So that's what I have for you. Wishing you light, love and happiness. For private readings, please email me at madameotarot@hotmail.com. And I will be seeing you guys soon for your 4 element weekly readings.